start off with the first question. Who are you guys? What are you guys? What is the band? Who are you guys?
We're called Get This. We're part of the Tucson hardcore scene. So it's really, really sick that we're doing this. I can't believe I met this dude one day and hear me playing. And then he's like, dude, let's just start a hardcore band. And I'm like, fuck it, okay. So that's how we started talking. And then he came up with like the name and shit. And, he could tell you a little bit more about that meeting and all of that. If you could hear me, I don't know. That guy's kind of like...
Am I here? I was working at Guitar Center, which is, again, where I met you guys, too. And also had the pleasure of meeting Adrian, and he was riffing around some, like, Slipknot stuff. And I was like, oh, dude, like, I'm trying to start a hardcore band, and he was, like, super down instantly, and we connected right away, man. We've known each other less than a year, and it feels like a lifetime, for sure. Like, definitely... best man in my wedding type beat. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, dude, I mean, we're both very like-minded people, and it was just instant connection, and immediately once, there was one night when I remember, like, we were just sending music back and forth, man, and it was like, holy shit, dude, this is like, it's insane, how fast everything kind of happened, So, but anyways, I'm Mikey, and I fuck you, Taylor, and I'm our drummer, and I'm the vocalist for this funness.
So, what do these masks represent? I see you guys both take very pride in your mask, so I just want to know what the meaning of all of it is.
Well, I think the meaning of it, at least for me, has always been like when you put the mask on, a lot of like a different part of you kind of comes out, like it's really, it's such a weird conduit piece that just like amplifies your inner spirits. And that's just kind of how it just felt so comfortable, like going on and putting this on and knowing that people really can't see what I look like or we look like, and it's always just been kind of about like the music, and there's a lot more of depth into the individual. So like I had this design specifically for me. I wanted something a little bit more kind of just like unknown and kind of eerie. Like imagine you see some dude like this in a fucking alley, right? And he's got like a gun and a knife. Like I don't think you want to go talk to someone like that, but that's just, at least that's how I came about it. I just like to be left alone. So it's like if people like to stay away from me. I mean, you're different. You're the exception, I guess, and so is this guy. But I think he's a little crazier than me because, I mean, look, you could barely even see anything, and neither could I. And there's a lot of suffering in here. It really is. But it's just part of the art, so.
We should have pat you down before this with all the guns and knives you're talking about, but
Yeah, man.
yeah, I don't think you should be agreeing with. Yeah.
We left him in the car.
Actually, there's nothing in the car. There's nothing in the car.
So it's only on you and not in the car.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right. What does a mask mean to you?
For me, it's I mean, pretty much Adrian summed it up very well. For me, it was about I get to kind of unlock something that I'm normally not able to on stage, and I think just in life in general, I think this sort of represents what I feel in here, truly, at times, and this is the best way that I can express that without doing any sort of therapy or anything like that. This is like truly it's for me an extremely therapeutic and euphoric experience, and there's also the creativity aspect of everything. Like, we love the art style, obviously. The big thing is like the Slipknot influence and stuff like that, of course. Big part of both of our lives growing up, I mean, literally like a week or two after I was born, Iowa came out by them, and that was kind of like, I feel, not a coincidence. I think that album definitely resonates with me very, very heavily. It's a lot of emotion, a lot of hardship, going on in that. But yeah, like I said, it's something I do take very serious. This is very heavy music. It's a very heavy side of us, and it's like, what better way to kind of get that out and truly tap into that than to unlock some sort of fucking, like, can I cuss?
Yeah, go.
Sorry. Fuck you. To kind of like unlock that inner side and just be like, this is who the fuck I am, this is how I feel, and I don't give a shit if you like it or not. That's how it is. Yeah.
All right. In 5 words or less, someone who's new, how would you describe your band as?
5 words or less.
That's a jelly. That narrows it down, huh?
And you go first.
No. Yeah, let's just.
Right on the spot, man. Come on.
Heavy, aggressive, emotional, soulful, therapeutic. That's just like off the top of my head. But there's a lot more meaning to every individual listener. Like you hear one of our songs, I might interpret differently than you, and so on and so on. And that's kind of what makes the artwork about music, and even just art in general, is like just how much imagination you could really draw from it. And you're just like in awe, so.
Oh man, Melancholy. Sweaty. So Melancholy, Sweaty, Stinky.
He's just talking about himself.
Stinkcore, dude.
Stinkcore.
No, I had to bring extra deodorant, bro.
You actually did. That's not a joke. You think when we take these off, it just smells. You know what I mean?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
3 more, bud.
No, I got 2 more. I'm on 3.
Whatever.
I'm on 3. Stinky, Sweaty, Melancholy. Shit.
That's a good question. Not gonna lie.
Doomy. For sure, a little bit of Doom. Yeah. And Fast. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's 2-step.
Oh yeah. That's a 2-stepping.
All right. What's your favorite pit move to see, and your favorite pit move to do?
My favorite pit move to see, honestly, it's got to be just like the fucking arms and kicks flying, man. It's just like, because when you see someone doing it, it's like you're totally using your whole body as an expression. So it's just like really cool to see the crowd involved in that shit. And then what my favorite shit to do in the pit is, I'm just a classic mosher, to be honest. I just like a good old circle pit, have a good time, pick someone up, and also just look out for everybody, because it does get rowdy and aggressive. So just like pick people up,
My favorite move to see is, because it's so ridiculous looking, is the windmill.
Oh, man, you got it.
It's just like people just fucking flailing their arms, dude. It's like,
Or picking up the chains, Pick up the chains.
That's a good one.
That's fucking a chainsaw, man.
dude, yeah,
That's
fucking.
what it's about.
Oh man,
feels good to do.
love that shit. My favorite move to do, truly, and I know I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but I love to do like a jumping kick to people and just kick the shit out of everyone.
Big old dude.
Yeah, man. Like I did that shit well, this is the funniest thing, because it's like karma definitely got my ass. I went to go see Turnstile a couple years ago with Tyler, our bass player, and I did that at like the end of their set, and I landed really awkwardly on my left leg and just completely twisted my ankle. And 2 of my buddies were off to the side, and I was like, come help me. So they like fucking like almost they just like hoisted my arms over their shoulders and like walked me out of the fucking van. We were at the Van Buren, and I just looked like such a dick because I like kicked the shit out of this poor kid, and then I fell down and my fucking leg is just like, oh, So that's what I get, I guess.
And I have a direct question to you, and it's kind of emotional towards me. You posted on your stories that pickles do not belong on burgers, and I really resonate with it. So I'd like for you to defend yourself right now to everyone who's gonna watch you right now. So here's your piece. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. This is where defend yourself right now.
Okay. I am going to retract a bit of my statement here. Pickles specifically do not belong on McDonald's burgers.
That's even worse. That's even worse for you to say.
The worst. The worst. And maybe Wendy's. However, Burger King.
This fucking guy does. No pickle wrapping ass.
That's a Baconator, bro. Fuck you. Listen.
I love pickles on burgers, or even on the side, like a nice dill pickle. I love that shit.
No, he's not kissing ass. It's the.
Dude, I even said that to you.
Yeah. Moment of violence.
I bet he likes pickles on his burger.
Tate, do you like pickles on your burger?
Do you like? Come here.
Do you like pickles on your burger?
Come here.
Pickles on burgers.
I feel like it really depends on what kind of burger we're talking about. So like, you know, like if we're like talking about, you know, a bacon cheeseburger, I don't think that's pickle worthy. However, if we're doing something with the Thousand Island on that, you know, Thousand Island goes pretty good with pickles. So it's already got pickles in it, but you know, definitely.
Would you put pickles on a Big Mac? Would you put pickles on any McDonald's burger?
Whatever it comes with, dude.
Some of them, like a Big Mac has pickles on it, but like
Take them off.
You take them off?
Take them off.
Look, this guy dropped jaw. You dropped a jaw.
Do you make the poor underpaid McDonald's worker pick the filthy pickles off of your burger? I'm not saying pickles are filthy. I'm just saying in the scenario that you are for taking the pickles off them. Or do you have the class to do it yourself?
I do it myself. This is true. I do myself. I do myself. No, I mean, look, In-N-Out, fire. You keep the burgers on or the pickles on that shit all day. Burger King, yes. Burger Bing, dude.
No.
Them fucking fake charbroiled burgers, dog.
I didn't know we take pickles so seriously around
Oh,
here.
we do. No, we had beef.
I love pickles. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We had like 2-day beef. I guess it's continuing. But
Continuing.
caramelized onions are the shit.
What's up?
You don't know what caramelized onions are? Oh.
I'll have it if it's on there already. I'll have it, but like if personally, I don't like just having onions because then you get the onion breath and then you're talking to a baddie and then it's just like, oh fuck, now I gotta go brush all these teeth. So I don't know.
Let me just fucking disclaimer here. I don't think either of us have ever talked to a baddie in these fucking masks. Just say.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no. Does this look like something you want to talk to? No.
Especially now with onion breath.
Exactly. That's the point. He pretty smells like onions, dude. He doesn't need any more.
Fuck you. No, okay, all right. Overall, I think, yes, I will retract my statement. Do pickles belong on burgers? Yes. But more specifically, sometimes they don't. But I will agree with you. Yes, they belong on burgers. Beef settled. All right.
Heard it here, folks. Heard it here first. All right, me and him did a little digging last night on Instagram, and so we have we have one question each. So, do you still practice any martial arts, any self-defense?
I totally fucking do, and that's very cool. This is like that Nardwuar. You're Nardwuar right now. Yeah, so I took a break for a while because I had to go to school and I had to like postpone my music stuff. So once I finished that, I actually recently just got back into it. I was actually like practicing a little today, and that's like a whole another a lifestyle, man. It's just really moving. But yeah, I still do. Yeah, I'm all about the self-defense, and I'm more for training for the street, which is why like I came up with this idea of like this guy comes out in the fucking street with a gun and knife or whatever. It's just like you got to train every part of your body, right? So yeah, I do.
And Mr. Mikey, what position did you play in football?
How the fuck do you know that, dude?
You're Mikey. We have to know.
I played defensive tackle and tight end. Some of the most fun times of my life. I was hurt for so many of the season, so much of the season. It was great. It was great. I love playing football, dude. Yeah, that's a whole other side of me too. That like I'm such a football nerd, dude. But also like I love baseball too. By the way, fuck the Dodgers. Go Padres. Go Pats. Exactly. No, yeah. Big sport. I think we're all big sports guys, honestly, except for Tyler. But we all kind of keep up with baseball and stuff.
Do. This is really cool, actually.
Yeah, you can catch us. You can catch us at a game, not in our masks, but yeah, no, tight end and defensive tackle. That was my shit, man. Yeah, holy shit, dude.
All right, to end this off in Nardwuar fashion, we have a gift for you.
Wow, that's really cool. A gift? What you got?
$27 Guitar Center gift card.
All right. What? Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna support your rival, support your enemy.
My enemy, yeah. Fuck Guitar Center, dude. Honestly, fuck corporate music, you know. But we got to get paid too, you know. We're up here fucking wearing this bullshit. So, thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. We had so much fun doing this. Thank you.
Any parting words? Anyone you want to shout out?
You first.
Me first? Yeah. Nah, just shout out to the Tucson hardcore scene and just like, you know, all of the metal scene. There's so much like different genres out there, but it's all just like, it's all connected, man. So appreciate everyone, the friends and family, to all the heavy music out there, and come out and take care of each other and support each other.
I know I don't look the part, but I am Latino. Latinos run hardcore, so fuck what anyone else says. That's how it is.
Hell yeah.
I got one question.
Actually, let's
So we know the name of the band is Get This, right? Are we gonna get a Slipknot cover? Maybe some Eeyore? Just saying.
That's a good one. Look who it is. There's some people who want to and some people who don't.
Yeah.
And you're talking to them.
You're not here?
Oh, I'm for it, man. But, you know, I totally get, like, you know, we don't want to necessarily, like, be... I mean, we already got the mask on. Some of us, like, have some of their gear. But that's just, like, you know, whatever. But I'd be open to it. And if people want that, then that's cool. But, you know, it's a whole group concept. So if everyone's on board, we'll do it. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But
Maybe one day. And I think if we do, it'll be Left Behind.
Oh, hell yeah. I was just gonna ask which.
Left Behind.
It's either that or Liberate.
The very solid.
I think I would want to go eyeless a little bit. But
Oh yeah, Eyeless. Yeah,
Eyeless.
Eyeless does fuck.
they got lots of great songs. So, I mean, all of that shit's like what we grew up on. Obviously, like, you know, we inspire a lot of that from in our music and our lives. So, we'll see what happens.
What'd you guys think of the new albums? How we feel about them? Can we get a rating for both?
I think we could both give you our, like, do you want like the whole discography? Because I totally have the list.
You can do a quick ranking.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go from best to worst.
All right.
So, Iowa, self-titled, Volume 3, All Hope Is Gone, Gray Chapter, fuck. We Are Not Your Kind, and then The End So Far. Yeah. The End So Far is dog shit.
It's dog shit, yeah.
It is dog shit. I'm gonna have to go with the self-titled for number one. Yeah. Iowa number two, because like, yeah, everyone's gonna be Iowa, but if there anything could you throw in Iowa, it'd be the self-titled, because whatever. And then number 3, Volume 3, I think for me, I want to say 0.5, Great Chapter, All Hope Is Gone. Really? Yeah, I'm going there.
Above A-Hig is great.
Yeah, and then We Are Not Your Kind, second to last, and then the last one was just last place, you know.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Great Chapter above A-Hig though is crazy. That is absurd. There's solid songs on there.
It's the deep cuts. Like, there's just some that just kind of...
Butcher's Hook is crazy.
That's a deep cut too. Bro. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I love Gehenna. That is
Yeah,
so
Gehenna's
that's
great.
Very moving. Shit, dude. And then Gematria, like the riffage on that.
Yeah.
Like, damn. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of, it flips and flops. I'm gonna stick to my guns. They both are awesome.
Songs are on the Great Chapter, other than Devil
Negative one, dude.
Negative one.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
rips.
Custer's on there.
Custer.
Custer's alright.
The fucking TikTok song.
Escafari or something like that. I mean, like when you play the record, like yeah.
Front to back, the Gray Chapter is solid. There are good songs and there's bad songs, but I mean, like, listen as a whole, it's solid.
Leech, dude. This is
Not over. All hope is gone though. Fuck this guy.
Not at all. That's all the questions I had.